Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Pirillo, and you're watching the Locker Gnome Daily Report, or TLDR for short. Like many of you, I'm looking forward to the end of the sentence. October 19th is coming up. Did I mention that I am recording this live as I'm streaming it on Twitch? It's going live on the internet. You can join the community over there tonight if you are so inclined and you like to geek out with the rest of us. October 19th is the day that Google, did I mention that I'm also drinking some unboxing juice? I'm not unboxing anything, but I can't wait to unbox the Google Pixel 6 Pro, because that's what Google's going to be announcing on October 19th. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't even get through this video. I've been looking forward to a new Pixel for years, despite knowing full well, hang on, I need to take another swig. That's the stuff. I'm still on a Pixel 4 XL, which basically died earlier this year. It just died. It was done. I didn't think it was salvageable. I kind of sidelined it, ended up switching to another Android device, the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. Have been using that as a driver because, unfortunately, Android 12 on the Google Pixel 4 XL is buggy. So I'm hoping that on October 19th, not only do they announce this 6 Pro, or the Pro 6, or Pro Premium Plus 6 Edition, whatever they decide to call it, I plan on getting it. Because I very much miss the camera on the Pixel. Not the camera itself, but the output, the photos, right? It's not so much about the lenses. I don't care about the bump that everyone complains about. I don't care about the bezels that people complain about. I just want a good, overarching experience. So I hope that they say a lot about the output of the camera app. That's important. As well as the software that we haven't necessarily heard a lot about. I mean, yes, they have launched Android 12 in an official capacity, has not rolled out in any official capacity on current Pixels. But I'm hoping that they've got a trick up their sleeve to basically say, hey, we've also fixed this. We fixed that. We patched this. They're probably not going to talk about the things they fixed, because honestly, that's not really Google's style. I'm hoping for, them to announce that they've improved the video output in Pixel devices, because that honestly has not been great. It's been ample, but that's not exactly an accolade. I hope that, I will be able to get one before the end of the month. Keeping my fingers crossed, because I love taking pictures of the autumn trees around here. Great for photo comparisons between the other flagship devices that I happen to have on hand. Shout out to Pentaxenstien. He's going to be sponsoring the Pixel 6 Pro pickup for me. I appreciate that, because it makes it a lot easier when I have direct support from the community, either through Twitch subscribers or YouTube members. Thank you for that. Of course, on the day, October 19th, I will be reacting to the announcements and uploading that video to this channel. The other thing, and I've only heard maybe, like, rumors, but nothing really with any kind of foundation, like something that would give credence to the rumor, a Pixel Watch. I'd very much be interested in a Pixel Watch. I've been interested in what Google's been doing lately with Wear OS and taking it more seriously, and I can't imagine them not rolling something out. It would make sense that they would roll it out at this October 19th, 2021 event. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. If they don't, I'll be fine with my $20 smartwatch. I plan on talking about this $20 smartwatch at some point in the future, so stay tuned for that. I'm really looking forward to just knowing that Google's taking not just the Pixel seriously, but Android seriously in working with OEMs and doubling down on what they're doing in-house at Google. So when I'm saying not just what we know is going to happen, the new Pixel devices, but the watch, potentially even, knock on wood, like something like a tablet. I don't mean like a Pixel Slate. I have one of those. They're okay. They're fine. But I mean, if they're set to also announce Android 12.1, which does have some degree of credibility in terms of the rumors that have been put out there. Hang on. You know it's time for me to take another sip when I do right in the middle of a sentence. Android 12.1 may very well support foldables. Now, I'm not someone who's necessarily excited about foldables. But I think that could also pave the way for tablet experiences, or experiences, software experiences specifically, that stretch beyond, like, well, what we used to call, like, this is not exactly a candy bar style phone, but these flat phones. So maybe a tablet, maybe a foldable, maybe something that would get me, a little more excited, specifically on the software front, because the hardware, to me, I know that's what everyone clamors for. And I understand revisions, and it's important to have, a good foundation for a great software experience. Mind you, not thrilled about the direction of Android 12. I just did a video on that, so I'm not going to belabor that point. It's something that, I think more people need to pay attention to. And this, to me, is something that I think Google's gotten away from, and potentially maybe a little further away with Android 12. The whole Pixel story isn't about hardware, and this is what so many people missed. Not so much the media. I'm not gonna say anything about their coverage, but if you have an expectation that the Pixel phone is going to look great on paper, I'm not sure you understand what I seem to understand about Google's approach with the Pixel series. It's not just about the hardware. It's not just about the software. It's about the overarching experience. And they've been refining that over time. I'm not sure if they're going to call a mulligan on the Pixel 5. It wasn't my cup of tea. It wasn't many people's cup of tea. It's one of the reasons I still have a Pixel 4 XL, though it's not my daily driver anymore. I was worried last year. I was really concerned because the experience, for the most part, is about the best streamlined experience you can get on an Android device today. Hardware, software, experience, even service. So I mentioned that this thing basically died. This may be a full-on replacement of the original thing, because I didn't think that Google was going to touch it, but I ended up contacting support, and they basically replaced it. No cost. And apparently it was the battery. The battery was just done. It just gave up. And that's why the device would not boot up anymore. So I was really impressed with Google's service, even though I was a little bit cautious about that, because you can't walk into a Google store. Well, you don't necessarily need to walk into a Google store to get good service. And maybe, just maybe, the Pixel 6 will drive enough attention for Google that people, and I don't mean people like you and me, people who are watching videos or listening to reports and watching the latest tech trends, I'm hoping that the average person is going to see Pixel as a contender. Samsung is a great alternative to the iPhone, but I feel that the Pixel is just as valid, because I believe the Pixel helps people accomplish the same things they've been accomplishing to this point with whatever their current smartphone is. It's that Google has not done a very good job at telegraphing that. And unfortunately, I'm not sure what it's going to take, and I don't think it's going to be getting the device out to more reviewers. I don't think it's going to be, changing the software experience to Material U, which I'm still not excited about. I don't think it's going to be changing the interface, which they've been iterating on, and I still feel, don't try to fix what's broken, please, or at least fix the things that are broken now, because they haven't done that with Android 12. Although today, I did reply to someone who works on the Google Chrome team. She was tweeting about them adding kind of pseudo RSS support within a Chrome feature. And I was very excited. I said thank you as a longtime RSS supporter. And I said, hey, when are you guys going to fix the nav bar at the bottom and make it a transparent background? She asked for clarification. I clarified it by screenshot side by side taken from the Pixel. She understood it and said she's going to report it. My hope is to get to every product manager at Google. That's my goal. I don't care about review units. I just want to talk to people responsible for the software to help them improve the experience. And by the way, that offer extends to any product manager who is looking for feedback on any platform, because I love doing that. I love improving software experiences. So again, I really hope to hear a lot about the software, a little bit about the hardware at the Google event. What are you looking forward to? Because maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm the only one who's excited about this. But I basically moved from an iPhone to a Pixel 2 XL back in the day and was very happy with it. I don't know if I'm going to be happy with the Pixel 6 Pro, but I guess we're going to have to wait to find out.